Hello everyone! In 9th session of Accounting Information System Development course, we're talking about user interface design. In this session, I will explain about user interface and focus on the design of user interface, input and output design, the way in which the users interact with the system. Interface design is the process of defining how the system interacts with the external entities. The user interface includes three fundamental parts. First is the navigation mechanism, the way in which the user gives instruction through the system and tells it what to do. Example, button or menu. Second is the input mechanism, the way in which the system captures information. Example, forms for adding new customers. Third is the output mechanism, the way in which the system provides information to the user. Example, reports. Input design used to make user interface. In input design, consists of fillable attributes such as drop list, text field, radio button, and other. Input design enable the user to enter new data into the system, while output design used as the view or print preview layout. Output design include the inputted attribute in user interface, and no button can be submitted in output design. Output design used in viewing reports, transactions, and other things. User interface input type consists of first text field. Text fields let users enter and edit text. Second, text area. A text area can hold an unlimited number of characters and the text renders in a fixed width font. Differences of text field and text area is text area can hold more characters than text field. You can use text area when user needs to type lots of characters like address, and use text field when user don't type a lot of characters like username or email. Third is drop list. Drop list displays selected item in one line box that opens to reveal list of choice. Drop list usually used when there is insufficient room to display all choice. Fourth, radio button. Radio button presents a complete list of mutually exclusive choice, each with a circle in front. Radio button usually used when only one item can be selected. Next is checkbox. Checkbox presents a complete list of choice, each with a square box in front. Checkbox usually used when several items can be selected from a list of items. Last, submit. Submit button is used to accept user input, which is usually a decision. There are 5 principles of user interface design. First, layout. Layout refers to organizing areas of the screen or document for different purposes and using those areas consistently throughout the user interface. Example, layout of the form. A top area for command and navigation, a middle area for information to be input or output, and a bottom area for status information or can be footer. Second is content awareness. Users should be aware of where they are in the system and what information is being displayed. Content awareness makes the user aware of the information it contains with the least amount of effort by the user. Example, all interface should have titles. Third, aesthetics. Interface should be functional and inviting to users through careful use of white space, colors, and fonts. Fourth, usage level. Usage level refers to designing the user interface to accommodate all users. Fifth, consistency. Consistency in interface design enables users to predict what will happen before they perform a function. Consistency usually refers to the interface within one computer system, so that all parts of the same system work in the same way. Last, minimize user effort. The interface should be simple to use. This is an example of user interface for purchase order. Next, the following is an example case of support session. And this is an input and output design of payment confirmation on the support session application. As you can see in input design, you can select a bank name and then input account name and transfer amount, and you can click confirm button to submit the payment confirmation. After you submit payment confirmation, system will show a pop-up in your screen as an output design. User can tap on the screen and a payment confirmation report will be displayed. In this system output design, we'll display the attributes that have been input on the system design input, and that data has been stored into the system.